This video is about calculating uniform acceleration. Hopefully, you can recall that acceleration is the rate of change of velocity, or the change in velocity divided by time. The phrase uniform acceleration just means the acceleration is constant. Speed is changing at the same rate. Objects in freefall are a good example of this, provided we ignore air resistance. On a velocity time graph, this is represented with a straight line because the gradient is constant. You won't always be told that acceleration is uniform. Sometimes you need to figure this out from information in the question. Uniform acceleration can be related to final velocity, initial velocity, and distance with this equation. The final velocity squared minus the initial velocity squared is equal to 2 times the acceleration times the distance. This is commonly written as v squared minus u squared equals 2as. You can only use this equation when acceleration is constant. This equation might look intimidating at first, but practice rearranging it and substituting values, and you'll see it's not quite as bad as it looks. This is one of the trickiest questions you're likely to find on this topic. Let's dive in. An object is thrown to the ground from a 150 meter tall building. Just before it hits the ground, it has a speed of 60 meters per second. Ignoring air resistance, calculate the initial speed of the object. This is a 3-mark calculation question. Now, it's not immediately obvious that this is a uniform acceleration question, but we have a falling object and we are ignoring air resistance. So, the object is accelerating downward at the acceleration of freefall, which is constant or uniform. With a situation like this, drawing a diagram can help you visualize the problem. So, this is our very crude building, which is 150 meters tall. This is the distance the object travels. The initial speed is unknown. Remember, we said it's thrown from the top of the building. The final speed is given as 60 meters per second in the question. For the acceleration, you need to recall the acceleration due to gravity, which is 9.8 meters per second squared. Now it's a little easier to list the quantities. V is 60 meters per second, U is unknown, A is 9.8 meters per second squared, and S is 150 meters. Let's start by writing down the uniform acceleration equation. We need to rearrange this to make u the subject. First, we'll add u squared to both sides to get rid of that awkward minus sign. Next, we want the u squared term on its own, so we'll subtract 2as from both sides. We are left with u squared on the right, so for neatness, we'll swap things around so it's on the left. Next up, square rooting both sides leaves us with u as the subject on the left. All we need to do now is substitute our known quantities to calculate the initial velocity. With this written down, just put the numbers carefully into your calculator to find an initial velocity of 25.7 meters per second. Now remember, the values in the question are given to 2 significant figures, so we'll give our answer to 2 significant figures as well. The marks here are allocated for rearranging, substituting, and giving a final answer with the correct units and significant figures. To summarize this video, uniform acceleration is just another way of saying constant acceleration. The uniform acceleration equation lets us perform calculations when acceleration is constant. You need to be able to use this and know when it's appropriate to use it for your exam. Practicing questions involving this equation will help you get more comfortable with using and rearranging it. Don't forget to check out all our other fantastic revision resources at Save My Exams.